It is said that to wield all three would make one the master of death. Wizarding legend has it that they were created by Death himself. But what are the Deathly Hallows, and where did they really come from? The Deathly Hallows are three powerful magical items steeped in mystery, rumours, and controversy. Known through folklore from the story of the three brothers, the Deathly Hallows have devout followers in constant search of their existence or whereabouts and have been only found and wielded by very few, but never all three under the one person. The Deathly Hallows are the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. The Elder Wand is notably the most famous of the three. It makes up the vertical line symbol in the Deathly Hallows emblem. It's made from elderwood with a testral tail core. Only someone who has witnessed death firsthand can see a testral, which in turn includes seeing a testral tail hair. Therefore, the creator of the Elder Wand has accepted death in all its aspects. The Elder Wand is the only known wand to have a testral tail hair as its core, as it has been proven very tricky and difficult to channel a testral tail hair into other wands, as wand maker Gregorovich had been attempting to do while in possession of the Elder Wand. The wand respects only power, and its allegiance changes with the defeat of its current master. It has a murderous and blood-filled history. The aura and myth that surrounds the wand is due to the belief that it was created by death itself. It is widely theorized that the wand was created by Antioch Peveril, possibly in a quest to become more powerful. Peveril, who had witnessed many deaths and had been experimenting with magical power that only a Thestral can conjure, out of sheer determination to create a soulfully powerful wand, he managed to devise a way for the wand to withhold the Thestral hair. The wand currently resides in Dumbledore's tomb in the book and was destroyed in the movie. The Resurrection Stone is a deathly hallow surrounded by the most myth, as many have deemed bringing people back from the dead is an impossible feat, nor should it ever be attempted. It makes up the circle symbol on the Deathly Hallows emblem. It is also unknown if the stone only allows the user to bring back loved ones instead of non-loved ones, or something much darker. Dark Wizard Gellert Grindelwald planned to raise an army of Inferi with the stone if he gained possession of it. To activate the stone's powers, the user must flip the stone over 3 times in his or her hand, and it will bring back shades of their loved ones, as long as the stone is held. The shades are more physically solid than a ghost, but still much less than a living body. It is theorized that the stone was created by Cadmus Peverell, but surrounded by the legend that it was created by death itself. Old and ancient magic, long forgotten, is said to have been used by Cadmus when creating the stone, with the element that the stone's structural, magical ingredient is summoned from the pathway between life and death. It is said that the stone constructs a temporary bridge back to the living world. It was made into a ring and later turned into a Horcrux by Tom Riddle, with devastating consequences for the wearer, would be subject to an unjust bodily curse. Albus Dumbledore suffered this fate after attempting to reconnect with his sister Ariana. He knew the ring was cursed, but simply forgot after experiencing such excitement when he realized he had the Resurrection Stone in possession for so many years, without knowledge of its true powers. Harry Potter later used it to see his parents, Sirius and Remus, when he willingly accepted, or so he thought, he had to die. It currently remains lost in the Forbidden Forest. The Cloak of Invisibility is regarded as the most powerful cloak ever created. Resistant to jinxes, hexes, and other forms of magical attack, it is said to have been part of the cloak belonging to death itself, making it famous through legend and folklore. It makes up the triangle symbol on the Deathly Hallows emblem. Unlike all other cloaks of invisibility, this one has not weathered, deteriorated, or ever lost any of its magical charm. It is theorized that the cloak was made by Ignotus Peverell using an unknown but specific magical material that can hide the wearer from all natural optical sight while preventing deterioration. It cannot protect from spells solely directed at the wearer, however. The cloak was passed down through each generation, eventually coming down to Harry's possession. He used it wisely and got great use from its powers. The cloak is still in Harry's possession and he plans to pass it on to his children.